Are you finding yourself in a treadmill of doing a job that you hate and counting the years until retirement? There are millions of people out there wasting the most precious time of their life for all the wrong reasons. On average, about half of your lifetime will be spent working, assuming you retire in your mid-60s and have a typical lifespan of between 70 and 80. It therefore makes perfect sense that you spend the best years doing what you love and what you are passionate about. If you are stuck in grievance culture, unhappy in your job or your relationships, and have problems with your self-esteem, the universe will be sending you many signs that you need to change direction. A job environment with constant high stress levels will not only cause mental and physical exhaustion, but eventually lead to a host of other health problems that will severely impact your lifespan and quality of life. Some typical red flags we can talk about here are if your personal values are no longer in alignment with the values of the organization you're working for. Number two, if all your efforts go unnoticed or are unappreciated. Number three, you're feeling undervalued or underpaid for what you're doing. And number four, you've reached a dead end in personal growth. The job lacks growth opportunity, meaning, and purpose. You might have started a career or job with a passion, but it's meanwhile outlived its purpose. It's become a grinding chore and is exhausting you physically and mentally. That might be the time for you to move on. One path is often the stepping stone or the learning curve for you to move to another path. In doing what you love, you will discover that the true richness of life is not just in the paycheck, but in the fulfillment of your soul. When you're doing what you are passionate about, your higher vibrational frequency will automatically attract all the abundance and the money you need. Even in carrying out the most mundane tasks, your mindset and perspective are key. According to the 13th century mystic Meister Eckhart, being in alignment is the discovery of mysticism in all of your activities in a joyful, experiential presence. Eckhart's formula for happiness was liberation from attachment and complete surrender to dedication in giving yourself wholeheartedly to a cause, person, or activity. This, he argued, is only possible if you create the space for contemplative emptiness. The more in alignment, the more powerful, dignified, useful, commendable, and perfect is the prayer and the work, Eckhart writes in one of his sermons. Similarly, Zen Buddhism encourages practitioners to cultivate mindfulness, which involves paying full attention to each moment, fully immersing yourself in the present experience and extending to all activities, whether it's walking, eating, working, or any other daily task. Mindful activity involves being fully present in the current moment, paying attention to thoughts, feelings, and sensations without becoming entangled by attachment or judgment. Developing a kind and compassionate attitude is integral to the spiritual path. In a busy world, you are constantly being pulled into 1,000 different directions, becoming a play ball for social media and the glitter of those shiny things. Distraction and addiction are trying to stifle that voice of your soul within, yearning to accomplish that which it was destined to bring forth and to create from the day you were born.